Let's see if there's anybody else online. Okay, I mean Tabatabaei is back for more. I'll play him a few more games, and then how's it going? Chessbay, I think Chessbay is in the chat. Let's play D5 from G4. No, it's not too easy. I don't want to play someone who I have some suspicions about. And by suspicions, I don't mean I think it might. I question whether it's actually the guy playing. I think it might be somebody else to get a rating that high. Okay, now I can take, but I'll play knight d7 first. Am I switching to a mixer? Not yet, you guys. Not yet. Just castle here. Probably I'll play knight f6 at some point. I mean, wow, I'm looking at this guy's history. He drew... So he played some tournament, a Blitz tournament, and he drew against a 2000 player. He drew against a 2000. That's crazy. And he lost to a 1969. So, I mean, like, I think that alone says enough. That's insane. That's crazy. That's ridiculous. Let's play bishop f4. 97. If bishop a7, I have b6, queen b7. Yeah, he drew a 1900 in Blitz tournament. That's like, I mean, come on. I'll take and play knight b6 here. Knight c4 is a threat. I mean, I mean, come on. Don't be a stranger. Don't be a stranger. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, we'll take. Take with the queen, obviously. I don't really love my position here. I want to go e5, then he gets some queen d6 nastiness, so I'll just play rook e8. Ooh, a4 is annoying. There are definitely some issues, but I'm gonna play e5 anyway and hope that I can make it work. So a5, knight c8. I think I'll play f6 just to solidify my structure here. Because queen h6. Does that actually create a threat? It might. I've gotten a really ugly position this game. This game I've gotten an ugly position. My bishop is so awful on g6. Let's see if no, I can't do that either. What do I do? Rook g8, bishop b6, rook d8, trade, queen g7. Let's play rook d8. I'll take, queen g7, queen d6. Hanging on by a thread here. By a thread, really, literally. Everything is just hanging on. His knights are not good. That's the only thing that I have going for me here. Like a5. Guess I have to go to c8. 8 maybe was no, 8 was not possible. Because then a8, he had queen f8 shot collecting the knight. d7, he could just take. Knight e1. Now I've got to come up with something like f5 maybe. Or b5. Or queen d... Put queen d4. Okay, let's just play f5. He actually blundered. I think bishop c8 was just winning the game because that hung a piece. He missed that, apparently. Weirdly. But this is still terrible. Do I have any tricks here, I guess is the question. Oh, I do, because I can play queen d6, of course. And I can take with the king now, and I'm only down material. Okay, plays f4, so I guess I'll play b5. Looks very dicey. So b4. But now I can take. And now I get queen d4. Somehow I've tricked him here. I'm still probably in bad shape. But that doesn't actually attack anything. Because the knight... I don't think he realized the knight supports the pawn. Yeah, now of course I go for an endgame because he's got no time. He's got no time, so this should just be a clean win. Knight d6. Now I take the pawn. Takes, and there we go. Whew. Brutal game. Somehow I got the W there. Very, very brutal game. Play h3. Play f4. Play knight f3, b5, bishop b3. Let's play bishop b3. How's it going, Heartstar? Heartstar, my man. Ready for some fork night later? Okay, let's play rook f1. It's a weird move, but I'll play it. I don't really know if it makes any sense at all. Did I draw the first game against Tabatabaei? I don't think it was the first game, but anyway, I don't know. Actually, it is possible that it was, because I feel like we drew early, very early. Isn't this just a... What am I missing? Isn't this just a free pawn? Oh, he's just gonna gambit the pawn. Interesting. Okay, so I will... How do I just need to get castled on the queen side, and then all is good. All is very hunky-dory. So I think I'll play bishop f4, queen d2, and castles. Or queen f... how do I do this? Don't want to move my knight. Don't want to play knight f7. I think I'll play queen f3. b7. And now I'm castled, and now I should just be up clean pawn and winning, because queen g3 is coming, bishop h6, knight f7. I'll play knight g4 here. Why not knight b5? Because I have a very basic concept here. I mean, I have a very basic concept in takes. My king is in the center. Nothing is developed. It wouldn't be right. It's not in the spirit of the position. You know, that's a free pawn here. There's a free pawn here. I'm gonna... Which one do I want to take? I guess I'm gonna take this one because I'm hitting c7 too. Can also play b4. b4, a3, ba3 looks a little bit weird. c3 maybe. I've also got bishop c7. And what is this move? Queen e... Actually, what is this move? Queen e7, okay. Okay, how do I do this? It's not trivial. Now I hit the bishop and the pawn. And now the key is that he can't play like rook a1 checks. I take and I have multiple coverage. If he takes on c2, I just take and I'm up a piece. Okay, queen a5, right, logical move. I can actually take this pawn, maybe? Looks insane. Queen a2, king c2, rook c8. Because if I go bishop a3, he gets rook b8. So I'm gonna take. I don't see the win here for black right off, because on check I just go king c2 and I can cover multiple ways here. Okay, so he does do it, obviously. Plays check. Now, I do have knight c3, then bishop d4. Knight c3, bishop d4, rook f8 is strong, so I'm going to play knight c3. Because bishop d4, I play rook f8 to remove the... Or I can play queen c8 first. No, this surely is good, because when he takes, he removes... It removes the pin. Designs, okay. Alright, you guys, so I'm going to play 8 more, and then I'm going to call it a day, because Comcast will be coming by later to check out some stuff with my router, my connection, so I don't have all the time in the world today. Plays h4 here. If h5, he goes knight e5, but I don't care. Plays g5. I can play d4 here. I can play bishop d6. I can also play knight d7. Wait, so d4, queen takes, queen c7, g6 takes, queen f7. I mean, whatever. Let's go for it. Let's have some fun. This might not work, but I want to have some fun. He can't move the knight because this is elementary puzzle rush tactics. Check wins the knight on e5. So he probably has to take, and then I'm going to go queen c7, hit the knight. I'm still hitting the knight on c3. And like if he goes bishop f4, I have bishop d6. Okay. So I've got this bishop f4. I can also take if g6 takes queen f7 looks good. Because he can't take the rook because the queen hangs. He still can't move the knight because he hangs here. Still same ideas with check. Passphrase, how you doing? You doing well? I got lost by arrows. Too many arrows, indeed. Arrows, and more arrows. Arrow rush, that's a good one. I never thought of arrow rush. Okay, so he plays bishop f4. Again, I call the bluff and take. If g6, I just take. Same basic idea with queen f7. No good discovery. So he just takes. So now it feels like there should be something. I have bishop e4. No, that's no good. Bishop d6 looks right. He has to play d4. Oh, he's got knight f7? Wait, g6? I forgot he had knight f7 here. Okay, whatever, just takes. Play this. I have to make sure not to get stormed by these pawns here. So, knight e7 looks fine. Definitely I need to... If I get this knight developed, it's okay, but it's still 3 pawns, which is not ideal. So b6. Guess I'll play knight d7 here. Maybe c5. You have knight c8 and knight e... Wait. Oh no, knight c8's got bishop c7. f5, bishop e7, bishop h3, rook f1, g6. If f5, I think f5 I have to take. So if I take, he takes with the double check, and then he takes on d7. If he takes, I take f5, bishop f7. I'm happy because again, he's got double c pawns, and right now the big advantage is the big pawn clump in the center, but also the fact that white has 2 bishops here. Hi Star, have a good afternoon, my friend. Okay, so now if he takes, I take. Wait, what? Wait, if I... Oh, he's got rook e1 or something? If I play knight f5 and takes and king e6. Wait a second, takes. Yeah, I don't see it, so I'm going to take and play king e6. And I think I'm actually just maybe winning here. Because now white's got uno, dos... Wait, what? What does that do? That does nothing. I just take and go king g6. He wants king g4 still. Okay. So it's still not trivial to win this, but it feels like I should have some way to win this. He goes rook f4, which is weird. I was not expecting that. So So he wants rook e7, so I should definitely try to exchange some rooks here. Maybe I can't win this anymore. Although now I'm definitely better because he let one set of rooks come off, so these 2 pawns are not really dangerous. My king is good, my knight is good. This is all very, very chillaxing here. Or it was until I blundered that, but this was very good. Now it's tricky because I just allowed king f5. Okay. So takes. He's got d4. So I take. Or wait, no, now I go king d7. Wait, no, he misplayed this. Because now h6 is not actually a threat, so... Wait, okay. Oh, I've got to move. What am I doing? Where's... I'm just going to make the draw here. Okay. There we go. What am I doing? Or no, we both queen. Oh, why did I do that? Oh, why did I... Yeah, why did I do that? It was so stupid. Careless, very, very careless. Still a draw. Queen b7 was just a terrible move. Again, my timing has been off today. I've been slightly off. I've gone into these endgames where I thought I could just simplify because they had no time, but he had 5 seconds. He didn't have 2 seconds like I thought he did. So I'll castle, play knight g5. Queen e1, queen h4, of course. Age is getting me. No, my rhythm's a little bit off today, but I'm still playing reasonably good chess, I think you could say. Whoa. What is b5? Wow. I guess I'll take with the knight because I want to keep the bishop on the diagonal. I don't really understand b5. Weird move. Very, very weird move. Okay, so... Wow. Wait, what? What is this? Oh, dear. Oh, dear. This does not look good for black. Obviously, I take. This bishop is just killing him here. He just resigns. Okay. Weird. Very weird. Adopt this guy. Adopt this guy. I'm gonna try to adopt him. Okay, I mean, again, I don't believe that this line is good for white. I don't think he's gonna play knight e5 and g5 again. Meanwhile, oh, did we just go big green in the markets? I wasn't really paying attention. It looks like we went big green. Oh, very nice. We are green. Very, very nice. In knight e5, let's play bishop h7. Okay, he wants to do it, so let's do this. Let's do this jig, my friend. Let's do the jig again. Let's do the jiggy jig. Okay, so now if I play g6, what does he have? Knight g6, bishop g6. Okay, I don't believe this dude. Can I also show Twitch chat on the screen? I could do that. I've never really considered it, but yes, that is possible. Of course, I just gave him queen g3. Why did I do this? So stupid. Mucho stupido. Let's play knight e7. He's got knight f7, but I figure I take and just castle. And I feel like I should have enough play here. Okay, so he plays bishop c4, trying to take advantage of this pawn. I can play rook f8, I think. I want to play like rook f8 and some. I guess I'll play rook f8 because it supports the bishop. King e2. I can play e5. I can also... Wait, I can also move a knight? His knight is trapped. His knight is completely trapped here. It's boxed. So it should be winning for me. But very, very messy game because again, he's got like a... How many pawns does he have? Got enough, I'm sure, but... The rook f8. Oh, but the problem with this is that my rook is actually not protected. I thought my rook was protected by the knight so I could just like move the bishop. But I'm actually pinned, so it's a slight problem. Okay, rook h4. Aïe. This could be a problem. J'ai un problème. Play queen d6. I'll take with the king, I guess. Probably he'll take, so I'll take with the king. Now I'm probably just winning, though. Now I think it's pretty safe to say that I'm winning here. Okay, so he plays e5. I thought I could just play like queen e6, for example. This looks... Because I have bishop h5, and he's in big trouble. Big trouble after rook f4, bishop h5. I think he's just almost lost. Okay, so he takes... I should take and play queen g4. Keep this pin alive. There... Also got queen e4 check if he plays rook h1, because then he loses a rook. Otherwise, I'm just going to go knight d5, knight g6, so he just resigns. So knight f3. It's a way. Remember. Body, yeah. It's a cloudy day. Play his rook c7. I can obviously take, play knight b5 or something. Only problem is pawns on f4, which I don't really love, but whatever, who cares? Just take and play queen a6. Okay, now he's getting into danger, because now bishop b4 is coming, and he's got issues with everything here. Now I've got knight c6. I've also got g4. Let's go g4 because he doesn't have knight d6, so I just take and he would lose a piece. And knight e4, I kind of expect him to do that. Now, this looks so bad for black, but maybe it's not that bad. I can play knight c6. Bishop b4, knight e3, bishop f8. Yeah, I don't believe him, so I'm just going to play bishop b4. And I can play rook e1 first, I guess. Play rook e1 first. Cloudy day. Let's take the rook. Okay. So he's gonna be down one whole rook after knight g4 if I want it. If I don't want it, I can also just play like calm, chill chess with like rook c2, fe, and rook c1. Yeah. Okay, takes. Okay, bishop h6, good move. Thought I could play knight d6 here, maybe. Don't really love it, though. I don't really love my position in general here. I feel like I've done something wrong. Maybe just rook f1. Check, king g2 looks fine. One key is black can't really move the rooks. There's always rook c8. Even after king g7, king g2, he still can't move the rook because rook c8 forces queens off the board. So if he does play bishop e3, I mean, I can play queen a3, I guess, and knight d6 maybe. I think I am going to play knight d6, yeah. Let's just go for it. Queen e8, probably just... The rook c7 is a move, rook f2 is also a move. Let's see, I'll play rook c7 just to force rooks off the board. Oh, he's got this move, which I completely forgot about. Yes, let's play rook f2. Oh, I just gave him this. Why did I do this? Okay, I guess I have to play rook g2. Pawns are not great, but... Okay, I just gotta go. What am I doing? Just go. I've got one pawn, a pawn, a pawn for my kingdom. A pawn for my kingdom, and it's one pawn too many for black. Now the question is, do I want to do this again? I mean, again, I don't believe this dude. I think I just don't believe him. I really don't believe this dude. Okay, so now let's see. So I can also play bishop d6, which I think I'm gonna change it up here. Okay, so he does go for this idea, which is surprising. I thought I could just go... Oh, he's got g6, knight f6, queen g5 or something weird? Whatever, I don't believe you. If I get knight e7 in, this bishop will be completely fine. Whether I do or not is a different question. Oh, but he's got this move. Oi, oi, oi. How did I miss this? I guess I have to go queen e8 and hope that after rook e3, king e7, g6 takes, I'm not mated. I don't think I am, but very, very scary position here. Oi, oi, oi. Oi, 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 oi. Yes, king e7. But now after queen g4, I can go like bishop g6 or even knight d... but he's got bishop h3. Slightly problematic. Okay, let's just go bishop g6 then. Goes bishop h3 as expected. Now I can play king d8. Takes, takes, takes. We're gonna end up in another weird position here where he's gonna end up with a bunch of pawns, I think. H4. Okay, just play knight e7. This pawn on h4 is weak. My bishop is active, so I guess I'll just take and play knight c6 now. Again, I really would like to get knight d4 in. Hitting the rook, hitting the bishop, hitting the pawn, all kinds of forks coming in. Plays bishop e3. I can play knight e5 here. Rook h2, rook h4 allows rook f8. I don't really want to allow that. I feel like I'm close to being just better though, so I think I just take. Just take. Now if he castly runs into bishop h5 as well, and then he's going to drop a rook somewhere. Thank you, Ulan Kolufid, for gifting a sub to Chemoite. Thank you so much, Ulan Kolufid, for the gifted sub. Okay, let's just play knight e5. He's got to go rook g3, rook f4. Rook f4, I have knight c4 check. Rook g3, maybe I just take on d3 even. Actually, yeah, let's try to simplify this a little bit here. So takes, take, rook h2, king c3, rook c8. Looks pretty good for me. I'll probably go king d4, I would guess. And then rook b2. And I mean, white has a bishop and a pawn. He's still got the bishop pair, which should mean something. But in the real world, it doesn't. So, okay, I guess king d7 maybe is best. This way, I keep the ideas with rook b4 and rook e8 check alive, whereas e7, the king would block the rook going up the e file. Don't really know what this does either, so I'm going to play b5, a5, a4. What? What? He just loses material now. Okay, let's just play e4. Bicycle, bicycle, bicycle. To ride my bicycle, bicycle. I want to ride my bike. This is coming to... I'm a farmer? Not really sure about that, but I'm something. Let's play h4, try to break the king side of g4. I've got h5 or queen d2. Get set. Bicycle, 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 bicycle. Want to ride my bicycle, bicycle. Okay, so I'm gonna try to take and win the pawn on e5 here. I don't know what this is because I take and take e5. Takes, I've got knight e4. This is really, really ugly for black. There might even be like knight f4, knight h5 coming too. This king is really ugly as well. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, is it on repeat? Wait, what? No, it's a longer version. Okay, let's see. So I takes knight e4. You can also just take, and I'm up a pawn for nothing. It's just taking. Bicycle, 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 bicycle. Go king e2, rook d1. Let's play rook a d1. Let's play rook d3, rook c3. Try to take advantage of the double pawns here. Pretty ugliness here for black everywhere. Bishop is bad. Knight has all kinds of squares here. Ugly pawn structure. Three isos. Kale is gross. No, kale is great. You got to eat your kale every day. If you don't eat your kale, you're a bad person. Play king e3. Okay, now I'll play rook d1. Rooks are great. Everything here is very juicy and delicious. Let's play rook c5. I think I can just... Well, I can take, check. Rook b3, rook c3. Takes, takes. b3, rook c3. Yeah, this just wins. You're basically a terrorist if you don't eat kale. If takes, takes. He couldn't take, by the way, because I had knight d4 with the fork winning the game. Now I've got rook e7, rook d3. He resigns. Let's do this jiggy jig again. We're gonna have the same h4 line. I'm getting awfully tired of this guy. He keeps playing the same silly line every game. Okay. Now here, I think I'm gonna tinker with the order maybe. Yeah, I think here I'm gonna play queen c7. I'm gonna tinker with it now. Finally, I got to catch a stream so early. You're very welcome. I just felt like streaming this morning because Comcast will be coming by shortly, so thought I would stream in the morning. 0 wins, 1 in 17. Let's not change the opening. Indeed, indeed. I agree. I concur. Wait, what is this? Oh, is he gonna go for some cheesy queen h5, queen h7 nonsense? This might actually work for him, bizarre as it is. Oh no, he doesn't do that. He does this instead, but this I don't understand because I just played g6. The logic of GM, I mean Tabatabaei. If it's broke, don't fix it. That's pretty funny, actually. So he takes, so he gives me the extra option. Here I think I have to play g6 and takes. The difference is here, I feel like after king e8, knight e7, rook f8, this bishop is not so bad even though it's behind a pawn. And if h5, I just go knight e7 anyway. And knight g6, and I don't really believe in this for white. Just knight d7, rook f8 is coming. He's got pawns for the piece, but he's got no real development. He's got no real open files here, so it's hard for me to see him having anything. Gotta remember I can't castle here, though. That's the one thing not to forget, is that I have moved my king. Because if I haven't moved my king, knight d7 and castles, then it's game over. Okay, so he castles. So I've got rook f8 here. I think I've also got queen f4, which actually... Let's see. Queen f4, takes knight e2. I think I'll just play knight d7 first. Now I like rook f8, rook f7. I can play king d8. I've also got knight f4 here, which looks delicious. Actually, I think what I'll do is I'll play d4 here to cut the open file that he... Oh, but he's gonna get f4 now. Ugh. That was stupid. Okay, now that was really stupid of me. Now I'm in a little bit of trouble here. Maybe more than a little trouble. Let's see, king d8. That was really stupid of me. So play e5 and hope here. e5, king e7, and hope that I'm not just getting smashed off the face of the earth, which is always possible. He's got... Yeah, this is not good. Okay, how do I want to do this? a5 is a move. I think I'm gonna have to run my king over this way and hope that I can do something. How do I do this? This is ugly. F4. Okay, I've just got to defend. If knight f6, I just take and whatever. Still have 2 pieces for the 2 pieces for the rook. Okay, just take and take. If takes, I've got queen f2. Okay, so it takes. One big key here is I've got, if I get the knight to f4, this should be really good for me. I guess I want to put all the pawns on dark squares. If I get the pawns to dark squares, it's hard to see white being able to hold this. Because look at these pawns, they can't be touched here. And I just tie him down, I bring my king in, and this knight is a golden god. Let's go king f4. Check, he can't go king e2 because of knight g3. Now I go in here, king e3, knight e2, knight f4, knight g2, knight h4, game over. Easy peasy. Knight e2, knight g1. Ah, wait. Oh wait, no, I'm down a pawn somehow. How am I down a pawn here? Somehow I'm down a pawn. I didn't realize I was down a pawn. Now, but I still win because now I go the other way. Check, knight e3. Collect this bad boy. If f4, I just take. f3, f2 is coming. Knight f4. Hit both. Game over. GG's, my friend. Resigns. Next game. Millions of peaches. Peaches. Right. Okay, you guys. This is going to be the last game. Play f4, knight f3. Play f5. Takes again. Take. He'll take with one of the pawns. I don't know which one. Takes with d pawn with castle. Yeah, this will be the last game for today, I think. Maybe not for today. I might be back later once Comcast is here, but we'll see. Okay, guess I'll play a4 to stop b5. Queen e1, knight d4, I just take. If knight b4, bishop b3. Okay, I'll take and play knight e2. If b5, just trade it all off. Okay, plays knight c6. I think I'll play bishop f4, try to plop a bishop on d6 here. Not super worried about knight a5. I think we tell us Hundit for the 12 months. Bishop a2. Could have gone queen b4 also. Oh, whoops. Oh wait, I hung a piece, or not a piece, sorry, I hung a pawn without even really noticing. Let's play bishop d6. Hung a pawn and it's actually not going to matter because I still have queen f2. Because as is typical, when I blunder, my blunders somehow are not blunders. Play knight d4. Hey, yeah, exactly. What's going on? Let's play bishop b4. Try to keep the bishops to dominate this knight still. And keep the bishop on the diagonal as well. I can always play knight f3. I can play knight e6. I can play knight f3. I think knight f3 looks right. Probably trade king f2. Plays knight e5. I don't really like this, but it's probably good enough. I'll play h3. Put the pawns on the light squares since this is the active bishop. His e8 bishop is not active, so the light squares don't bother me that much. Okay, I can play d4 here. I can play c3. Actually, I'm going to play c3, d4 to build the center a bit more. He can't really play f5 because then he hangs e6. He plays h5. Play g3. Get the pawn off this diag. That could be an issue. Yeah, I can play I'll play h4. Put the pawns on the dark square. Still no access for black. So now my friend Amin is just chilling like a villain. Let's play bishop c5. I can play e5. I really would like to build in the center somehow, but it's hard. Okay, so now I'm definitely going for d5. Okay, now I'm going all in d5, d6. Probably I should take with the pawn or the bishop, actually. I guess I'll take with the pawn. We've got d6. Oh, he's got rook c8. That's a good move. I missed that. Okay, so c4. d7, bishop f7. This bishop is very strong on e7 here. Okay, if I play d7 takes, doesn't work. I can take and play d7 maybe? No, that doesn't work. Doesn't work because there's a bishop e8 at the end to go bishop b5 check. I guess I'll play rook b1. Okay, let's go rook b7. I think king d2 looks right. No check on the second. The bishop covers that. Now I'm threatening d7, d8 also. Bishop e4. Let's go. It's still hard. I'll play rook b4. Threaten to take again. Threaten d7. And bishop d5 still is not a move, so let's go rook b6. Now rook b7. Okay, now I think this is winning because d7, d8 is coming next 2 moves. I think... What am I missing? Just d7? I think it's just game over. Qua? That was weird. All right, you guys. So I think on that note, I am going to zone on out for a little bit. Go enjoy my afternoon. Comcast is coming by soon, so I have to deal with that. But yeah, I think I'm gonna head out for a little bit. I might be back later. Not sure yet. We'll see. But at any rate, hope you guys have enjoyed this early morning stream. Should have been. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Played quite a bit. So I may or may not be back later. If I'm not back later, for sure I will be back on Friday for Arena Kings, but I'll probably be back tomorrow at some point, if not later today. So hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and I will see you guys soon. So later.